Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Madam Rohana and my fellow classmates. Today, our group from BA247 will be presenting our OBM247 project entitled The Record Management System of Majlis Daerah Bera. In this presentation, we will cover the first 3 chapters of our report, the acknowledgement, company profile and company information. First of all, moving at acknowledgement, we would like to express our utmost gratitude to our lecturer, Madam Rohana binti Johan, for her invaluable guidance and passion throughout this semester. Her insight heavily assists us in understanding how record management theories apply to actual organization. Furthermore, we extend our appreciation to the management and registry personnel at Majlis Daerah Bera for allowing us to study their registry system and workflows. Lastly, thank you to all team members for their great cooperation in delivering this project on time. Next, let's look at company profile. Majlis Daerah Bera or MDB is the local authority responsible for managing the Bera district in Pahang. It was officially established on January 1st, 1998 under the Local Government Act 1976. MDB operates under a clear future framework, specifically guided by their Vision 2030, which aims to transform Bera into a smart, sustainable and livable municipality. To achieve this, their mission focuses on delivering efficient and inclusive development service. Maintaining a structured record management system is critical for them to ensure transparency and operational efficiency in reaching this goal. Finally, let's look at company information. The administrative leadership of MDB is headed by Tuan Haji Zamri bin Hassan as the Young People Tour, and he is closely supported by Encik Muhammad Huzaidi bin Harun as the Council Secretary. Their main administrative headquarters is located at Jalan Padang Luas, Bandar Bera. To run their municipal operations smoothly, MDB is divided into 6 core departments ranging from management service and treasury to engineering and listening. Because of this intensive department breakdown, MDB utilizes a decentralized filing system, allowing each individual department to manage its own active record for quickest access and reference. That concludes the introduction chapter of our report. Thank you.
Thank you. During our observation at Majlis Daerah Bera, we gained a clear understanding of how the council manages its information. Discovered that the council implements a structured lifecycle approach, treating every document as a vital institutional asset. They rely on a combination of physical storage system and manual tracking methods to manage both administrative and technical documents. This ensures data integrity and allows the administrative staff to retrieve information quickly whenever needed. When we look at the system used, we found that the council operates entirely on a manual physical record system using a decentralized filing approach. Instead of this central archive, each department manages its own records. For example, the administration department uses code MDB1, while the building control department manages code MDB10. To organize this, they utilize an alphanumeric subject filing system where MDB represent the council, followed by specific departments, codes and subject division. While digital systems are considered, the council sticks to this physical setup as it's reliable, secure and legally compliant. Finally, regarding their filing procedure, we observe a highly structured protocol. The process begins with document verification and sorting based on departmental codes. The clerk then prepares the documents by hole punching them before inserting them into the file using a reverse chronological arrangement, ensuring the latest updates are always at the front. Each document is secured with twin-prong metal fasteners before being returned to the dedicated industrial steel shelving units. This disciplined routine is exactly what allows the Council to maintain such a highly organized and traceable physical registry.
Next, I will explain the person in charge and their duties at Majlis Daerah Bera. The record management process is handled by the senior administrative officer and the record clerks in registry units. Their responsibility include registering incoming mail, classifying documents according to the correct department code, and maintaining physical record in good condition. They also monitor file movement to prevent documents from being lost. For confidential records, only the senior administrative officer is authorized to access and manage them to ensure information security. Next, I will explain the record life cycle practice by Majlis Daerah Bera. The records life cycle consists of 5 stages: creation or receipt, classification, use and maintenance, storage and custody, and finally disposition and archiving. Every record begins when it is created or received. Then it is classified and used for daily operation. After that, it is stored securely until it becomes inactive. Finally, records are either destroyed according to the recension schedule or transferred to the National Archive of Malaysia if they have historical or legal value. Now, I will explain the maintenance and disposition process. At Majlis Daerah Bera, active records are regularly maintained to ensure that remain organized and easy to retrieve. Once a file exceeds 3 cm in thickness or more than 100 pages, it is officially closed and transferred to inactive storage. Records that no longer have administrative value are securely destroyed, while records with historical or legal importance are transferred to the National Archive of Malaysia for permanent preservation. This process has ensured that records are managed efficiently, securely, and in compliance with record management guidelines.
Now, I will explain the processing of mails of Majlis Daerah Bera. The Registry Department is responsible for handling all incoming and outgoing email. Every document is recorded and tracked carefully to make sure no information is lost. This system helps the organization maintain transparency, accountability, and smooth communication. It also ensures that all official records are managed securely and efficiently. Next is the process of incoming mail. When a letter or document is received, it is first registered in the incoming mail register. Then the staff check the document, stamp the date of receipt, and assign a reference number. After that, the mail is sorted based on its priority and department before being forwarded to responsible officer for further action. Lastly, I will explain the outgoing mail process. Before a document is sent out, it must be reviewed and approved by the authorized officer. After approval, the document is recorded in the outgoing mail register with details such as the date, subject, and recipient. Finally, the document is sent through the appropriate method such as postal service, courier, or a secure digital system. This process ensures that all outgoing communication is accurate, secure, and traceable.
Thank you, Daos. Now I will explain the registry, archive, and my comments and suggestions on the records management system. First, the registry. The registry uses a manual physical filing system to organize records. Each file is classified using alphanumeric codes, so it is easier to identify and manage. All incoming and outgoing mail is recorded in logbooks to keep tracks of document movement. The files are stored in filing cabinets and shelves, and the registry staff monitor file movement to ensure every document is safe and secure. Next, is the archive. When a file becomes inactive, such as when it exceeds 100 pages and 3 cm thick, it is officially closed and marked ditutup pada. These inactive records are then transferred to secondary storage. Important records are sent to Archive Negara Malaysia for long-term preservation, while records that are no longer needed are securely shaded according to the organization retention schedule. Finally, my comments and suggestion. Overall, the records management system is well organized and helps maintain accountability. The registry staff also carry out their responsibilities efficiently. However, because the system is manual, it requires more storage space and takes more time to retrieve documents. To improve the system, I suggest implementing an electronic document management system (EDMS), digitizing non-sensitive records to reduce paper usage, providing regular training for registry staff, and improving cybersecurity awareness to better protect important information. In conclusion, this improvement can make records management faster, more efficient, and more secure. Thank you for your attention.